looks like we're ready for our playthrough of Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. I actually also have a guide for this one as well, because I'm going to attempt to do close to 100%. As with the previous playthrough, I do want to do all of the quests that are available, at least on the first playthrough. There may be some mistakes depending on if this version had the Vita missions or not. The Trails from Zero version of this game that released on Steam did not include those extra missions. I don't think this one does either. And I think the playthrough that I have available is for the Vita version. However, we should be able to find everything just by walking around a bit and following the directions that they give us. The game shouldn't be too different. If there's anything else, we'll probably be able to find it by walking around and seeing, like, hey, that character was inserted afterwards. Like, for example, we might be able to see Juno or something in a certain part, and I don't think that's in the base game. Anyway, first off, we're going to start with a prologue anyway, so I don't think you can miss anything in there. It's probably going to have a small dungeon. We'll probably try to find all the chests. There's also achievements for finding all the monsters and scanning them, getting all their battle data. There's achievements for getting all treasure chests. There are achievements for catching all fish, cooking all dishes. I'm going to attempt to do all quests, get all fishes, and get all dishes. However, I don't think... chests, I always miss one by mistake at some point or another, and same with enemies. And I'm not even sure if it's possible to get all chests in the first playthrough. It's not possible in Trails from Zero. So we're going to... if I mess those up, try to ignore those. I'll try to get everything in my way, either way. But if not, that's what's going to happen. Also, in terms of bond scenes, in the previous playthrough, I sort of cheated around so that I could save... I could load right before the character bond scene, do something a bit different, and then get the other one to play. In this game, there are way more characters you can do that with, so I'm not going to bother. I'm probably going to beeline for most options that give you affection for a specific character and just go for that. Which, honestly, the whole system is kind of a bit of a shame, because I feel like it makes it difficult to sort of make any female character have any growth in that direction, like getting romantically involved with any other party member, because most of them end up sort of being reserved for the protagonist that may or may not take them in that regard as partners or anything. They're just sort of hanging in there the same way. It's not too bad in this game. If you play Cold Steel, though, that game has 4 games. They reset the relationships of every character at the beginning of the game because of that, because the player has to have the fucking persona social link stuff that has to end in a romance for female characters for some reason. And it sucks, honestly, having that happen 4 games in a row. Having it happen once, okay, sure. Give the player a choice for their favorite character. Have it happen 4 times? That's a bit too much. Like 4 times with the same people, too. Everyone forgets what happened in the previous game. Anyway, I'm not sure if I should click backstory. What do we even have? Oh, Zero summary, key terms, and character profiles. So if you want to see this, please check the the other playthrough. It's on YouTube. Should have everything that happens. I know it's like 70 hours. You probably don't have time. But we're gonna spend 70 hours on this, so I don't want to spend the first hour or so reading what happened in the previous game when we spend 70 hours on it already. Anyway, start the new game. I don't particularly care about hard or nightmare difficulties. There should be achievements for clearing the game in those. And I think in the previous game there was an issue where you had to do hard and nightmare separately to get all achievements. I think that might have been fixed so that you can do just nightmare and get everything, but don't quote me on that. Look that up before you try. Anyway, let's just go ahead. Normal difficulty. I do have clear data. Okay, I'm just gonna sit back so it can be read. On the western border of the Calvan Republic, near the outskirts of Altair. Or Altair. Former base of the DG cult, Altair Lodge. I was gonna say Altair.
変わっていないな。ここがアルタイルロッジ。
6年前にティオちゃんが助けられた場所ですか。
悪趣味な門構えだな。
This is an interesting crew you start out with, huh?
自分の案内はここまでです。そちらにお任せできる期限は本日1700まで。それを超えたら我が軍の部隊で制圧に当たらせてもらいます。
了解した。
丁寧な案内感謝する。まあせいぜいお気をつけて。名高き風の牽制が一緒なら無用の心配かもしれませんがな。
Also, sorry, I'm not going to read the dialogue that gets voiced, even if it's in Japanese. There's just so much in this game. I cannot promise that I'll even read all of the non-voice dialogue. At some points, I may skim, summarize, or just skip it altogether and just let it play on the screen. There's just too much, and my throat will not be happy the next day.
人任せにするわけだからな。どうします？このまま踏み込みますか？
ああ、もはや猶予はない。マクレイン、罠や仕掛けの可能性はどうだ？
大抵のものは6年前の制圧作戦で潰したままだろう。だが徘徊する魔獣の方は
So you start with the big boys right away.
No. ロッジの地下にいた。
来るぞ。
行きましょう、皆さん。
行くぞ。
So AT bar, like the previous game, this game works with an AT bar. This indicates the turn that characters take during combat. And you can actually speed up or delay specific characters so that they'll take their turn earlier, or delay enemies so that they'll take their turns after. A very powerful strategy in this game, when possible, is to just delay the enemy into infinity so that they'll never have a turn. It's not always possible. There are enemies that have resistance to that. But yeah, it's an important thing to take note of because it lets you cheese a lot of fights. And then you can also get bonuses at specific points. Like if you, for example, somehow speed up Lloyd or delay that one Geyser monster, if Lloyd will take that turn, he'll get the bonus that it's about to get. Then again, if you're watching this, you probably know all about Trail's gameplay. Okay, there's your CP gauge. You get it by getting hit or hitting stuff, and then you do special moves with it. Do the S break to do a super during the combo of another character. Sorry, do a super during the turn of another character. And you just do it on their own turn. So yeah, you can just play around. I think Dudley and Arios can just carry us super hard in this encounter. Okay, and the L2 is high speed mode, which I'll probably want for most of the playthrough. So she has delay, but only for a single character. Which is a shame. Whenever we get Randy back, He'll usually let us do this more. Oh, and they also resisted? Damn. Actually, that reminds me, do I even have battle scopes? Yeah, I should use it with Lloyd when I get a turn. I'm scared to kill him now. Let me see how much damage he does on a regular attack. Honestly, quite a bit. Yeah, when an attack misses, the target will counter-attack if the attacker is in range. This also applies to monsters, so you gotta be careful. I'm so scared that I just killed him. Okay, no. Oh yeah, they just resist everything. They just kill them. They do so much damage compared to us. I think they're like 30 levels higher. Oh no, only 15. Only 15 and they do 4 times the damage. They also have stuff equipped. The higher elements are active in this place. Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say the line? Run a bit faster. Okay. Prologue. Traces of D. God, that name. Okay, sure.
俺たちがこの地を訪れたのは帝国政府からの連絡がきっかけだった。あの教団事件から数ヶ月後、どさくさに紛れて帝国へ亡命していたハルトマン元議長と元市長秘書アーネストが帝国からの追放処分を受けたのである。なぜか二人は新たな潜伏先として共和国最西端のアルタイル市を選び。
So those two were guys from the previous game, villains. One of them more important than others. Actually, let me check. Can we bring up the log at this point? There's an Autobot now! I don't think that was there in the previous one.
急遽新市長によって共和国政府との協議が秘密裏に行われ、二人の国外逮捕が執行されることとなった。しかし、極めて政治的な問題を持って、
It's a little bit delayed.
逮捕は正規の指揮系統から外れている特務支援課に任される形となり、さらに捜査一課、警備隊、ギルドが協力する異例の捜査体制が整えられたのだった。そしてアルタイル市での捜査から数日、俺たちはハルトマン、アーネスト両名が教団の旧ロッジ跡に向かったことを突き止めた。
So Ernest was like the lawyer guy from the previous game that turned villain all of a sudden and tried to kill the president. And Hartman was the... Hartman was the... What the heck? I didn't press a button, I kept autoing. Sorry, I thought he might just keep going. Hartman is the guy that was the leader of the Imperial Representative Party in the previous game. And they both, well, got implicated in horrible crimes. Well, one of them got implicated, the other one was more of a perpetrator of the actual crime. Clearly pinned as the perpetrator. I guess they escaped at one point.
6年前のあの日までな。
課長とアリオスさん、それに兄貴が制圧した時ですね。
Still got those CGs from the previous game.
そして兄貴はここでただ一人生き残ったティオを救出した。
ああ、正直それだけがあの地獄のような惨状における唯一の慰めだった。 今となってはその痕跡もほとんどなくなっているがな。
But I'm sorry if my camera ends up
なん
blocking
だか
anything.
信じられませんね。そんなことがあったなんて。
どこまでも最悪な連中だったようだ。
At least for now, I don't think anything has been close enough to the corner to get blocked. Dudley is kind of encroaching it a little bit right now. It's trying to get in there.
ああ、だからこそセルゲイ班にここの制圧が任されたわけだ。今にしてみればギルドも真っ青というくらいの強引な介入の仕方だったが、
さすがは悪名高きセルゲイ班といったところか。
なんだか当時の光景が目に浮かぶ気がしますね。アリオスさん、二人が向かっているとしたらロッジのどのあたりでしょうか。
So yeah, evil cult, they got blown up.
やはり採用にある儀式の間の可能
The
性
horrible experiments, almost no survivors.
太陽の砦にあったような不思議な祭壇が残されている。ハルトマンはともかくアーネストがそこを目指しても不思議ではないだろう。
確かに。
ひょっとしてあのグノーシスという薬も関係しているんでしょうか。
その可能性は否定できんな。どうやらアーネストはヨアヒムからグノーシスをそれなりに受け取っていたようだ。それも青色のではなく赤色の。
それって人を化け物に変えるっていう。
ああ、場合によっては同行しているハルトマンの身が危ないかもしれない。
Already starting with the banger
取り返しがつかな
soundtrack.
くなる前に何としても二人を拘束しよ
ええ。はあ、でも参ったな。こんなタイミングでエニグマのバージョンアップが行われちゃうなんて。
う。そうなんだよな。エニグマ2か。
中心にはめるっていう新型のマスタークォーツ。それが間に合わなかったから結局アーツは使えない状態ですし。
Okay, so this is how they're explaining, like, oh yeah, this is how you lost all the stuff that you could do in the last game. You just got a new magic device. That's sort of how it goes in this setting.
毎度ながらエプスタイン財団も切り替えが突然すぎるんだよな。ティオの所属している場所悪く言いたくはないんだけど。
いくらタイミングが悪いとはいえ泣き言を抜かすな。きちんと準備していればこれくらいは用意できるだろう。
Received force.
ならば俺の方からも予備を一つ提供しよう。
Received shield. That goes away immediately.
マスタークォーツですか？
これを俺たちに。
足手まといになられても困るというだけだ。
I guess auto is kind of scary to use in
エニグマ2の中心
sorry
好きな方を
in non-voice dialogue. It's probably gonna make it go away super fast.
どちらもつけたらすぐに複数のアーツが使えるはずだ。
Okay, sorry. I'm trying to find the options.
はい。
So R2 is the log.
わかりました。
You have an auto button. I didn't see that in the previous one. So yeah, this is more like Cold Steel. In Azure is when we first got the Master Quartz for each character. So let's see. You honestly want... You should honestly just put shield on Lloyd and Force on Noelle. She's the attacker by by far. You might not see it like in the immediate attack stats. No, actually, never mind. You see it clearly. Like Lloyd has so much more defense than she does. Actually, no. This might be because of the quartz. Yeah, never mind. But she has most of the attack skills, she actually can attack like AoE normally, so I just like to put force on her. Just immediately give the attack bonus to her. Actually, speaking of, did I forget to scan the monster? I think I told myself, oh, I should do this, and then forgot immediately. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to find it. Oh, no. Oh, no, I did, yeah. Get our health back here. So you're gonna give me any other quartz?
よし、準備は済んだな。
はい、お待たせしました。わざわざ用意してもらって本当に助かりました。
別にお前たちのために用意したわけじゃない。
Notice if we brought these out specifically for you, Baka.
それよりバニングス、
Baka.
分かっているんだろうな。この任務はお前にとって一家での研修の仕上げでもある。万が一無様を晒したらやり直しにするから心しておけ。
はい。
素直じゃない人ですね。
見た目よりもはるかに熱くタフな男だ。さすが一家でガイと張り合っただけはあるようだな。
よし、それでは始めましょう。クロスベル警察捜査一課所属アレックス・ダドリー主任捜査官。
ああ、
クロスベル警備隊所属ノエル・シーカー総長。
はい。
そして特別補佐として遊撃士協会クロスベル支部所属アリオス・マクレイン殿。
ああ、
これよりクロスベル警察特務支援課による強制捜索および逮捕任務を執行します。逮捕対象はハルトマン元議長およびアーネスト元市長秘書の2名。期限は本日1700。各自全力を尽くしてください。
Lloyd immediately goes full on team
いい
leader,
だ
huh?
ろう。
承知。
了解です。
I'm surprised no one gives him shit for it. Okay. The special support section dutifully records events that happen throughout the game in the detective notebook. Check the contents by selecting the detective notebooks after opening items from the camp menu or by pressing I don't have I have a PlayStation controller, so I don't know what that is. Something to the side on the field. Yeah, that's what I was just checking. The combat notebook. The special support section also records data of each enemy you fight. Like the detective notebook, you can check its contents by doing the same thing. An enigma no more. Oops. Oops. It didn't let me do that for a second. But yeah, this is what you press normally if you just want to check where you are in the story, what you have to do. There are hints about other quests as well. It's honestly pretty nice. It's usually pretty detailed and doesn't leave you astray. But if there's anything optional that you have to go out of your way to learn, you won't see it here. So you still have to comb everything if you don't have a proper playthrough to check for optional stuff. Just trying to see which is the best to do this. It's probably gonna kill everyone, isn't it? Yeah, I might as well do it.
いいだろう。
So when you get the team rush on the left, just a huge AoE attack using every party member. Damn. I need to be careful with these guys, they're just exploding.
岩の扉でしょうか。
奥に続いているゲートだ。6年前に解除したはずだが。
アーネストあたりが仕掛け直したのかもしれんな。解除方法はあるのか。
右手の奥にスイッチがある。それで開くはずだ。
よし、行ってみましょう。
So yeah, just telling us to do the dungeon first. Oh shit, that's huge.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
よくぞ。行くぞ。
任せるがいい。
Okay, they're just gonna kill everything. Let me just battle scope it first. An ancient reptile that dwells in caves.
チャンスだ。よし。
Okay, now you're allowed to kill them.
よし。上出来だ。
やる
Sorry
な。
if I skip them. I just don't find the animations particularly interesting. Oh, you can actually break stuff in the environment.
そこだそこだ。
よし。
So like the character designs are cute in this form, but it's just
そこだ。
正気。
it's just a little tiny mannequin like holding the thing up and shooting someone. Maybe for specials I'll show some. I'll like slow it down, but it's usually not worth it.
これがみんなの力ですね。
Maybe she's not a huge spectacle. What is this? I don't remember that.
これって。
アリアスさん。これが。
Hey, Brelis. How are you doing?
ああ、感能力強化実験の名残だ。
Are you surprised? This came out yesterday. Second game.
グノーシスを投与された子供たちがありとあらゆる方法で五感と霊感を高める実験の犠牲となった。
ゲードどもが。
DG 教団。
You play the Geofront edit? Okay, I also play the Geofront translations for these two games.
とっくに潰れたんでしょうけど。
But now that they're getting an official release, I wanted to play them again. Particularly since Reverie is coming out soonish as well.
アーネストたちが何をしようとしているのかわかりませんが。
Actually, right after they completed the translation, and then just as I finished it, no, I think while I was still playing it, I saw the news that they had been bought out.
二度とこの場所を利用されるわけにはいきませんね。
I got it just in time, and they immediately took out the stuff down. So it's like if I'd been any later to it, I would have missed it.
ああ、もちろんだ。
全力で阻止しましょう。
よし、先を急ぐぞ。
But yeah, if you never played these games and you're interested, I would recommend just getting it. Like otherwise, this is gonna be big spoilers. So this is telling us to use battle scopes to get the enemy data. I'm gonna try to get every enemy, but like to fill up the combat thing. But there are missable enemies and little things that never appear, so I'm not gonna be too worried about it. You already watched most of Wulong from your mind? Damn. Oh, Deadly has the Analyze Sword. I should be using that instead of blasting everything or using items. Well, I'd already scanned it anyway. Oh, I should check. Do these... Oh, they added these again. Would you like to join our order? Oh, therefore E? We teach that if a chest is open, it is therefore empty. You mean Dudley? I mean, he's your superior in the force. Well, superior colleague? He's a good guy. He's the tsundere archetype in your BL novel, actually. He's actually a sweet guy, but doesn't want you to know. Why would a talking chest like me choose to live in a place like this? You'd be surprised how badly DG tanked the property values here. Rent is dirt cheap. Actually, give me a second. I was thinking about adding chat again. I forgot about it. That should be a good place for it. Can you try saying something as a test, Brelis? Yeah, there it is. Though I probably want it to be translucent. How do I do that? Shed delay. Oh no, I forgot how this works. Help. I guess I can gotta move this here. Enable icon channels. Weird. I'm trying to remember how you actually set that to translucent, but for some reason it's just sort of there. Font size, text color, add characters, audio. Is there a custom code? No, I don't want to add custom code. I'm using Streamlabs. But I'm using Streamlabs OBS, but there should be a way to actually... oh, I see. It's the theme, right? We're doing it live. It's okay. Okay. Clean. Right, it's the theme. That should be good. Let's see, what are the others? Twitch. I actually don't see the difference. And it refreshed it. That's why it's gone. Okay. So it might be very small. It might be very small, but it's there now. Now the question is whether I should have it always be present or slowly go away. Because I have the option to just... I wish the game wouldn't freeze when I alt-tabbed. I probably shouldn't have it be permanently there, right? Yeah. Always show messages. High delay. Give it 20 seconds. $15 seconds. I'm gonna just write something quickly. Test. It's... I hate reading cold steel every 15 seconds. You gotta have it permanently up there, huh? Honestly, I don't even blame you. I kind of hate him too. Wait, did it get rid of both things at the same time? I guess I'll see how it goes. Anyway. I think we're ready to go to the next area. Oh, I guess it's because they both, they were both posted around the same time. Wait, didn't have the analyze thing? Oh, it's analyze is just to see... It's not an art, it's just to see the things on its own. Still gotta use these. Now, when I eventually copy this into YouTube, when I eventually upload this to YouTube, people will sort of know what people are talking about if I get anyone. I was noticing in the previous playthrough, once in a while I'd get someone, or even in Wulong, like I'd get you or someone talking in chat, and I'd just be talking on my own in the video. And I thought it felt a bit awkward, because I'm playing off of someone and people can only guess what it is unless they're watching the Twitch VOD. I shouldn't even be fighting these monsters once I kill them once. Dudley and Arios can just carry us and kill everything. You again, huh? So, what are we? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm actually not even sure if those treasure chest blurbs were even in the original game. Obtain lighter. I also applied for asylum in Erebonia, but the Imperial government denied me for taking too much time We're talking too much during my interview. They actually run away from us.
そこだ
さあかかってこい
Unless they're in a group, I guess.
よし私に続け
Actually, can I just blow them all up?
風間く光よ
We gotta see those while these characters are actually in the party.
こんなところか
さすがですね。
Marbled steak. Okay.
こんなものかマクレイン6年前もこの程度の雑魚しか徘徊していなかったのか
いやはるかに凶暴な魔獣の群れが放されていたまあそれよりも死すらいとわぬ狂信徒たちの方がよっぽどたちが悪かったがな
You're making a joke, Brayless, but he's basically adulterine. He's even wearing similar clothing.
胸の悪くなる話だ
二人ともさすがだな今の魔獣なんか相当手強かったと思うんだけど
ええ、格の違いを感じますね。
And the game is drawing attention to the fact that they're doing like 4 times more damage than our poor characters.
おいどうした
今の戦闘で負傷したか
No, we're just jealous that you're 15 levels higher than us.
いえ大丈夫です
問題ありません。
ならばとっとと行くぞ
この先に中間の分岐点があったはずだまずはそこを目指すとしよ
Okay, which way then? They just run away from us. Ah, this is a monster chest. So when we open this, we're gonna get attacked by something. But it's the same fight. Wow, okay. Let's just delete them again. Oh, he only attacks one of them? Okay, might as well see it. He just takes his clothes off. Oh, 2 of them, okay.
う行くぞ
It was getting
任
hot.
せてくれ
Justice Hammer!
行くぞ行って
行くぞチャー見たか八王が一頭
Obtained HP 1. I should be equipping the stuff that I'm getting, actually. Like, these guys have equipment that can be removed, but it's even better than ours. What the hell? Lighter, prevent freeze. Sure, why not? And orbment. Might as well give HP to Lloyd if he's gonna have the defense stuff. You may have heard that Calvard has lax immigration policies. It's true. Most of my fellow Alteri chests had parents and grandparents that came from Liberal and Crossville. Oh, damn.
かかってきなさい。
行くぞチャー
行くぞ行って
Honestly, the little treachery chest dwarves are very hit or miss sometimes.
これがみんなの力ですね。
I don't think the ones that have been here have even been jokes. Which is kind of upsetting. It's been years and I still can't figure it out. What is Azure and why do the trails lead to it? Okay, at least that's a joke. Should I start ignoring them? Like, Jesus. I've been here since the raid and I really want a change of scenery. Think I might apply for a job at the locksmith agency. Oh, I don't think I've seen this enemy.
10秒で終わらせるぞ
No, no, don't kill it. Still got a battle scope to use. Now we can kill it.
我が剣は風防ぐことは
So if you care about getting all the achievements, you gotta scan all the enemies in this area because I don't think you ever see it again. What I'm not sure of if there's any hidden encounter. That's like sometimes enemies appear in groups from other enemies. They don't appear like out in the wild, so you gotta like fight a bunch of random enemies to actually find them. But I'm not sure there are any of those in this area. Obtain long barrel. That's actually good for Noelle. I believe it should increase her range. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think my friends and I will be the only Calvardian chests you ever meet that talk. Oh, okay. Actually, don't do the... They probably don't make the ones in... What's the name of the newest games that were in Calvard? I don't think they make them talk in the newer games. And this is the only time we'll be in Calvard outside of those games. I feel like the meta jokes about the games are the best ones. Otherwise, they kind of suck.
やれやれ、困りますね、議長。あなたにはクロスベルの正解にちゃんと返り咲いていただかないと。この私が次期市長となるためにもね。いい加減にするがいい。クロスベルの正解に返り咲く？今さらそんなことが可能だと思っているのか？ましてや貴様ごときがディーター・クロイスから市長の座を奪えるはずがなかろう。簡単なことですよ。
Yeah, I mean, one of them incited a civil war, sort of, and the other one tried to kill the president, so... I don't know what they mean about becoming the mayor. He'll become the mayor as the one true god.
あらゆる因果を見通す英知があれば、どんな現実も思いのままになる。そう、かの偉大なるヨアヒム・ギュンター氏のようにね。狂ってる。させるか。お前たちは追いついてきたか。お久しぶりと言っておこうか、ロイド君、それにダドリー君。アルタイル市での捜査はご苦労だったね。アーネスト、あんた
我々が追っているのに気づいていたというのか。
すべては偉大なるグノーシスの力によるもの。君たちが我々の行方を追ってアルタイル市を訪れたこと、そして我々の動向を突き止めて共和国軍の許可を得てからここまで追ってきたこと、すべてお見通しなのだよ。
どうしてそこまで。
どうやら不可思議な知覚によって我々の動向を察知したようだな。
つまりお前たちはクロスベル警察の人間というわけか。背に腹は変えられん。頼む、素直に投降するからこの狂人を取り押さえてくれ。おやおや、狂人とは失礼ですな。言われるまでもない。ハルトマン元議長およびアーネスト・ライズ、自治州法改正項目に基づき拘置所脱走および多数の余罪であなたたちの身柄を拘束する。おとなしく投降してもらおう。そう焦るものじゃない。今日
私はヨアヒム氏の後を継いで D への扉を開くことになる。余興はそれからでも遅くなかろう。
これって。
人形兵器の意志か。
I love those screams. Yes, so in the previous game, the antagonist used some obvious Kingdom Hearts reference. They used some like weird drugs that turn people into demons.
ヨアヒムが従えていた中世の魔導人形。
And they gave people like a way to sort of see the future in some sense. So that's what this guy is doing or talking about.
それでは諸君、我々は先に行かせてもらうよ。
As he talks big, but he always falls like a step short, so
ヨアヒム氏が残した
he's kind of a mid-boss character for the most
と
part.
味わってくれたまえ。
話してくれ。
逃がすか。どうやら尋常な相手ではなさそうだな。全力で撃破するぞ。
はい。
Yeah, I don't think they were in the original
行き
game.
ましょう皆さん。
分かった。
言われるまでもない。
They're really good though.
身の肩、はやって。
いいだろう。そこだ。
行くぞ。
You can confirm that they weren't? Yeah, okay. I like when I was playing the first game,
私の番
I was convinced that I would have to read the whole thing, all of the dialogue for the story.
参る。
And then I saw, oh, it's voiced. Even if most of the people that ever watch it won't understand it, I'm just leaving it and enjoying it for the first time on my own. I was so happy.
いいだろう。
I might just die because these guys actually hurt kind of hard. So he hit kind of hard.
よし。私に続け。
任せるがいい。
俺の番だな。
Look at Noel. Oh no. Not quite yet. Okay.
いいだろう。
行くぞ。
No, I shouldn't do that. Ah, I did it. Fuck.
これで。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making it fast and then making it slow again. Oh my god, you do no damage. I just wanted to heal Noel.
任せるがいい。
任せておけ。そこだ。
目標を撃破しろ。これで。
Just pull out the rocket launcher. Yeah. We gotta see them once, but like it's really funny to me. Like it's just like this little Play-Doh doll, throwing super anime bullshit at enemies. There's one.
俺の番だな。
任せるが。
はいそっか。
任せ。そこだ。
隙あり。参る。
This actually might be hard in nightmare difficulty. I think I'm just playing it normal.
任せておけ。
Need more heals, Dudley.
助かりに行きます。そっか。
よし。はあ、それ。
任せておけ。そこだ。
任せるがいい。
よし。
行きます。そっか。
さあ、行くぞ。
Should I even heal Dudley? I guess so. He has the health for it.
参る。せい。
さあ、行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
行くぞ。見たか。八王が
I'm playing so carefully. Just mash X until the enemy dies. Look at Noel and Lloyd. They're like 40 levels. They were like 15 levels too low for this fight.
なんて強さ。
時間 間を取られたか。
よし、追いかけるぞ。
Are they leaving the party?
どうした？動けないのか？
大丈夫です。
こちらもなんとか。
ダドリー、上だ。
Oh yeah. Now we actually have to play the video game. Oh no.
道が。
そんな。
先ほどの戦闘の衝撃で脆くなった地盤が崩落したが、
Easy mode is now over.
この距離を飛び越えるのは少々難しい。
Now we start with normal mode.
はい。さすがに。
I'm not like I'm not even in a hard difficulty. I just didn't bother.
こうなったら仕方ない。そこで待っていろ。我々だけで蹴りをつけてくる。
そんな。
いくらお二人でもサポートなしじゃ。
いや、ここは別行動としよ
う。どういうことだ？
ここから採用に至るルートは2つある。もう一つはあちらだ。
Easy mode over, but only for a little bit.
もしかしてあの先が？
ああ、遠回りになるが採用で合流できるはずだ。
ならば話は早い。バニングス、シーカー総長、我々はこのまま連中を追う。なんとか合流するがいい。
了解です。
イエスさ。
ブーンを気をつけていくがいい。
よし、俺たちも急ごう。総長、すぐに動けるか？
ええ、大丈夫です。そうだ、ロイドさん。せっかくの機会ですから、コンビネーションを使った
Oh, hell yeah.
試してみませんか？
Give me that.
そうか、いいかもしれないな。お互いの癖も分かってきたし、なんとかなりそうだ。うまく使いこなして慎重に。
So in case you didn't realize, Noel will actually join the party later. Lloyd and Noel learned Brave Hearts.